At 5:12 a.m., the world is quiet, and that silence is heavy. Not peaceful, heavy. It presses against your chest while the alarm fades and the doubts wake up. You stare at the ceiling and ask a question you never say out loud. Does any of this even matter if nobody sees it? This is where consistency begins. Not on stage, not in applause, but in the dark, when quitting feels logical. You didn't start weak, you started hopeful. You believed effort would pay quickly. You believed if you tried hard enough, something would move. But days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and the results stayed silent. No messages, no progress photos, no breakthroughs, just effort. And more effort. Doubt doesn't shout, it whispers. It sounds reasonable. Take a break. Try something else. Maybe this isn't for you. And slowly that whisper becomes your inner voice. You watch others win. They look effortless, confident, chosen. You don't see their early mornings or late nights. You only see the finish line, while you're still tying your shoes. Comparison cuts deep because it makes you question your worth, not your strategy. So you start negotiating with yourself. You skip one day, then two. You promise you'll restart when motivation returns, but motivation never comes back the way you expect. Because motivation isn't a feeling, it's a result, and this is the moment most people disappear. Not because they failed, but because they got tired of trying unseen. Then one ordinary day, nothing dramatic, something shifts. You don't wake up inspired. You wake up tired of quitting, tired of starting over, tired of explaining why you stopped. You realize something simple and uncomfortable. Your future doesn't need your mood. It needs your consistency. So you show up again, same work, same silence. But this time, you stop asking for proof. You stop checking numbers. You stop waiting for permission. You decide that today counts, even if nobody claps. Consistency isn't loud. It's boring, repetitive, unsexy. It's doing the same thing when the excitement is gone. It's choosing discipline when emotions fade. It's trusting the process without evidence. Days stack quietly. You don't feel different, but you are. Your skills sharpen, your confidence steadies. You stop relying on motivation and start relying on habits. And habits don't care how you feel. Then, slowly, the resistance changes. What once felt heavy becomes familiar. What once felt impossible becomes routine. You're not working harder, you're working steadier. And here's the truth, nobody tells you. Growth happens long before results show. Roots grow in darkness. By the time anything appears above the surface, the work is already done. One day, something small happens. A message, a comment, a compliment. It's not viral, it's not life-changing, but it's real. And for the first time, the silence breaks. You don't celebrate loudly, you nod quietly and keep going. Because now you understand, this wasn't luck, it was accumulation. Consistency compounds. Every rep you didn't skip, every page you read tired. Every time you showed up when it would have been easier not to. Those moments added up when nobody was watching. You're not the same person anymore. Not because you won, but because you endured. Your mindset is stronger, your focus is sharper. You don't chase motivation, you build momentum. And suddenly, people ask how you stayed disciplined. They ask when it clicked. They ask what changed. You smile because the answer is simple. Nothing changed. You just stopped quitting. Consistency didn't make you famous overnight. It made you reliable. It made you resilient. It made you dangerous in the best way. So if you're in the quiet right now, if you're doing the work with no feedback, if you're wondering if anyone will ever notice, remember this. Consistency is the loudest proof of belief. Show up today. Not for results, not for validation, but because your future self is counting on you. Subscribe for more motivation.